All right.
The anticipation is over. Tonight, we see who becomes the top star. Tonight, we determine who will be at the top of the big mountain. Tonight, we will see who the Sword Tournament champion will be. AdrianTheVoice defends the title against XboxFreakPete the challenger along with AltereDxBeast. Now, we understand that our long Titan was supposed to be involved in the matchup, but of course, he had to back down to the last second. And AdrianTheVoice already going to work early on against FreakPete and AltereDxBeast now. And this is going to be an incredible matchup, and I'll tell you why. Because for the first time in TGW, this is a three-way Sword Tournament opening to determine the champion is AdrianTheVoice, wielding his energy sword on XboxFreakPete. Undead has the momentum with 1 point. AltereDxBeast approaching the opponent. The champion has the momentum right now, but it looks like the big tough elite. The elite here taking it. Oh my god! AltereDxBeast, what a kill as well! This is for the Sword Tournament champion. For the past couple of weeks, these three gentlemen involved were saying that they were the Sword Tournament champion. I just want to preface this by saying that AdrianTheVoice is the rightful crowned Sword Tournament champion, but nonetheless, you know, I'll tell you one thing. The 2018 list of Sword Tournament champions, we all started the year with a swag Griffball as the Sword Tournament champion. Then it went to AltereDxBeast, then to XboxFreakPete, if you want to even count that. Remember, he lost the match, but the board granted him the title. Nonetheless, it went to AdrianTheVoice in the 2-year anniversary. Will Undead retain? Will Xbox or Altered regain? We're going to find out right now as FreakPete now approaching the opponent. And AdrianTheVoice looking on. This is on Asylum, the last time we were here broadcasting. AltereDxBeast does have some experience here. Look at Altered, the big tough elite right now, battling his way against FreakPete. XboxFreakPete looking to become the champion yet again. Remember, for the past couple of weeks, XboxFreakPete has considered that he's the Sword Tournament champion. Tonight is his night, and Xbox now is reassessing the situation. Undead is looking on. AltereDxBeast now, again, approaching. Oh my god! FreakPete now gaining some pace, able to take down Undead. And Alter now is going to capitalize, perhaps, as these two brutes, these two behemoths are taking each other out on Asylum, on a great map right now. And remember, this will have 5 rounds on XboxFreakPete with 2 points. Altered, give me your first initial thoughts right now.
I messed up on that one. I should have waited before he struck.
Well, coming up next again, it's the 3rd round of the Sword Tournament matchup. AdrianTheVoice alongside
I'm gonna start
AltereDxBeast.
playing real cheesy, y'all. So don't get mad at me.
AdrianTheVoice and XboxFreakPete along with AltereDxBeast at game side. The 2 challengers we're going to go ahead and get with XboxFreakPete in just a little bit as this matchup is continuing. You know, we want to talk about the statistics though. First ever multi-champion player was XboxFreakPete. 2 champions at the same time were Gladiator and Sword Tournament back in 2016. He won the Sword Tournament back in May. Exactly, this year when the controversial decision was made when the board crowned him the title despite losing the matchup. Right now it's Undead, of course, getting struck down. Altered already, releasing his frustrations, beginning to radiate through the big tough elite right now. Again, Undead is down. AltereDxBeast and XboxFreakPete. Oh my god, this battle is beginning to break down right now. And AltereDxBeast is winning currently with 3 points. Remember, the person with the most amount of points by the end of the game will indeed be the Sword Tournament
3
champion.
rounds. We got 2 more left.
And speaking of AltereDxBeast, he defeated a swag Grippo back in January 2018, one of the longest tenured Sword Tournament champions in history. He's brash, he's cocky, but he can be an effective player, that's for sure. And our long time again, it was going to mark his first ever Sword Tournament matchup. He didn't show up tonight though, but you got to give it an hour-long Titan. This matchup again is beginning to break down. You know, when it comes to Undead Freak 78, I'm going to go ahead and eliminate myself real quick. And oh, wait a second. Undead just struck me down. I'm not sure if we're going to count that as a point though. Nonetheless, though, when it comes to Undead, he acquitted himself well against the challengers. He won the Sword Tournament champion during the 2-year anniversary celebration. XboxFreakPete taking down AltereDxBeast. Oh, man, with 4 points.
He got to come behind me to kill me, bro? Come on, dude.
Hey, look, you can whine and complain all you want, but look who's in the lead.
Yeah, you're right. You're in the lead.
These 3 gentlemen make a great case for a champion reign.
And it's going to
How much you want to bet, but you can't kill me straightforward.
Bit of a heated argument back in the background here in this TGW Sword Tournament matchup. You know, XboxFreakPete currently winning.
Me, bro.
Nonetheless, XboxFreakPete currently winning. And, you know, he's an incredibly capable competitor.
Look at your radar next time.
Matchup underway here. XboxFreakPete and AltereDxBeast talking trash at each other as Altered now is perhaps going to deliver his offense here. You know, XboxFreakPete is an incredibly capable competitor. After 2 years of competing at the highest level, he still has something to prove, and that something is recapturing the gold. He has the most experience easily as far as 10 years FreakPete got taken down, though. And perhaps, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, XboxFreakPete is your new Sword Tournament champion. He did it. Sword Tournament champion crown. 5 points for XboxFreakPete. XboxFreakPete is here in the commentary sort of things. Congratulations, partner. You won the Sword Tournament champion. How are you feeling in this momentous moment?
Hey, look, now most people would, you know, brag about this victory, but look, I mean, I just want to say thank you to AltereDxBeast and Undead Freak 78.
Oh, wait a minute.
One more round.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen,
Bro,
wait just a second.
bro.
Wait just a second, folks. We are being told, according to the executive producer, Scorch is telling us right now that we're going to go ahead and broadcast one more round here in TGW. Therefore, Xbox, you're not the Sword Tournament champion. There's more to come. Up next, Sword Tournament champion on the line on Asylum.
Oh
Xbox,
my
what are your
gosh.
thoughts?
Okay. My thoughts are, if I lose, I got screwed out of the championship. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, but Xbox, wait just a second. What are you talking
It's
about?
really
It's three
not.
people in one match? Come on now.
3 people, 1 match.
Well, I get your point, though. For
Yes.
instance, let's just say Undead and XboxFreakPete are going at it. Altered, you can come from behind, from out of nowhere, and take the kill.
Yes. But I'm not gonna do that because.
Hey, let's talk.
I don't like that.
Well, nonetheless, though, let's talk strategy for just a little bit. The key is to not get frustrated. Aggression is the best style for to make it. Oh my God, FreakPete getting struck down. Altered now beginning to reassess everything and again continues this momentum shift. Altered Beast now has the, I believe, his first point of the matchup. Altered to win in that round. Sword tournament matchup is up for grabs. Who's going to be the champion of the 2018 year? Started with a swag grip ball. The latest champion, Undead Freak 78. We're going to crown perhaps a new one, or maybe Undead is going to regain that title here tonight. We are continuing on to the next round. You know, the point I was trying to make, though, you know, they do not want to be too comfortable because these players can be crafty at times. And, you know, to be able to learn your opponent's game plan and being able to adapt on the fly is essential in winning the matches. We're actually perhaps seeing that unfold right now because Altered, at one point in time, was standing back. He was adapting to the game plan of XboxFreakPete. And speaking of XboxFreakPete, oh my God, it got struck down there. Who got struck down? Folks, this matchup is beginning to feel and perhaps even break down. This is perhaps... Oh, wait just a second. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told, and you know, you want to talk about a great balanced distribution? It has been all the great players right now. And I'm being told that perhaps maybe this matchup... Oh, ladies, oh, wait just... Oh, wait a minute.
What? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game ends. The game ends, I'm being told.
Hold up.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on,
Adrian, before you go on your little hiatus here, I just want to say, Scorch, why you screw me over once again, man.
Oh my.
I won the first game. You come in here, Altered wins, even though he sucks. All right? He sucks.
Okay, I am being told as we speak, quote, from Scorch, I have tallied up all the points. The official winner for the Sword Tournament matchup tonight is Altered Beast. Altered Beast is your new Sword Tournament champion.
No. Nah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, can Maya please have a word? No, we're not gonna.
You know
do
what,
this.
Altered? I'm gonna sit back.
We're gonna
have the spotlight,
no,
I guess.
No. I'm not doing this, bro. We're gonna have to do it fair. We're gonna replay this all the way.
But Scorch just posted it on the screen right now here in the party chat. One more round, 2 rounds only. So it looks like we went from XboxFreakPete being the champion to AltereDxBeast being the champion to now another round that's going to be taking place here tonight on Sword Tournament Asylum. This is going to be an incredible night. What a wild ride already. And again, the momentum begins to roll here. And we talked about the great balance distribution, a lot of great balances tonight. And again, picture-perfect offense by these incredible TGW players. Listen, I'll give it to each and every single one of them. AltereDxBeast, XboxFreakPete and AltereDxBeast02, the champion right now. They're incredible TGW players. I will give it to them. Exactly. There can only be one champion tonight. 2 rounds only. This is the final round. Who's going to be the Sword Tournament champion? And Undead Freak78 battling Xbox. Xbox is so relentless now, in control of the matchup, going against Undead here. Xbox here has, oh man, taking each other out. Looks like Undead and XboxFreakPete already have 1 point. They're already tied. Altered is the last man standing. But remember, to be the Sword Tournament champion, they're going to have the most amount of points by the end of the game. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and continue the next round. Now, Altered, this could perhaps be a momentum shift for you as well, because remember, let's just say, for instance, Altered gets the point here. We're going to have, we're going to actually broadcast another round.
Yeah, I can still be in the lead, right? I can still be in the lead when I get
exactly.
a point right.
You can kill both Undead and Xbox. Right now, you might want to go after them as fast as possible, as it looks like Xbox just struck down. And ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not mistaken, wait a minute, I just want to reconfirm with Executive Scorch.
I'm still in the lead.
Scorch, you claim 2 rounds, correct? Again, folks, he gets...
No, he didn't say 2 rounds.
Well, he said 2 rounds. That's what
2 rounds. He
one more
one
more round.
One more round.
Okay.
Scorch said 2 rounds. Now he's issuing another round. This is, I guess, the craziest Sword Tournament matchup ever.
Man,
really?
this is crazy, yeah.
It really is crazy, but it's entertaining. Oh, man, and Undead now beginning again continue this brute offense. Oh, my God, Undead retains the championship.
I'm still in first place, right? Because I remember the last 2 matches, Undead didn't get that. Undead didn't really get that much points. Undead. So he's still in back.
Scorch set to end it. Scorch set to end it. Undead Freak is your champion.
We have to tally the points.
Undead Freak is your champion.
Tally the points. Bro, like, dude, listen, dude, the last 2
hey,
matches, bro,
Undead, include your audio, by the way. I want you to include your audio so you can tell your fans real quick.
Look, guys, go ahead. I won a game, Altered won a game, Undead won a game. Let's have one more game to settle it.
No,
and I believe...
It's going by how many
wait just a second. I believe that's going to be happening right now.
How many kills we have.
Well, I believe that's going to be happening right now. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Scorch has just informed me.
Adrian.
What?
Adrian, aren't we going by kills, right? We're not going by how many matches won.
I think it's via the matches right now, though. If it was the initial match, it would have been by
points. Scorch. Are we going by kills or wins, Scorch?
Well, we have all won 1 match.
Oh so, my God! This is so crazy.
Undead is still in last place. Me and
the controversy continues.
Undead Freak didn't make that many points. Undead Freak didn't make that many points the last 2 matches.
Well, nonetheless,
so he's still in the back.
Nonetheless, 2 more rounds here tonight, according to what Scorch just said. So whoever has the most amount of points by the end of this game will be, again, the self-professed Sword Tournament champion. There are no more cutouts as XboxFreakPete is looking on. An AltereDxBeast, man, striking Xbox down. Undead
still
is yet to
claim
a point there. AltereDxBeast, I think via points, AltereDxBeast may have been in first place. You're right. This is going to be the final round, folks. Who's going to be the Sword Tournament champion? All the weight, all the suspense begins to radiate.
I will kind of hope you stop it now and like just now. I'm hoping that you're going to do that.
This is the final round. XboxFreakPete again, wasting little time. The fight continues. AltereDxBeast striking Undead down, and it's come down to this. AltereDxBeast versus XboxFreakPete. These two have been challenging each other since the very get-go of the matchup. AltereDxBeast currently is winning, according to what I'm being told, in this matchup. If Xbox gets this point, I think he may very well be the Sword Tournament champion as well. As Undead is looking on. Look at the opponent. It's like a snake is Xbox. He's just waiting for the opponent to approach him. So methodical, yet deadly, so effective as well. Xbox now battling back. Undead is down. Altered is going to be taking a methodical pace as well. We talked about the very vicious, brute strength of Altered. He's an elite currently right now. He's going to, of course, apply his frustrations against Xbox. Xbox is crawling. Xbox wants nothing more but to be a Sword Tournament champion. He's been claiming he's the Sword Tournament champion over the past couple of weeks. What a great moment it would be for Xbox to again gain that momentum and gain that championship, to capture that title, to prove to everyone that he still has what he has. And as Xbox now, of course, now standing on his feet, continuing this relentless assault, AltereDxBeast is just looking on as well, folks. Sword Tournament controversy here tonight, but nonetheless, it will happen as this battle now beginning, and AltereDxBeast does it. It's official. AltereDxBeast is your new Sword Tournament champion. What a controversial evening It has been
GG, y'all.
as I am being told by Scorch that we have
GG's.
ladies and
Respect
gentlemen.
everyone in this lobby.
Hold on.
GG's.
We went.
Respect.
Wow.
Respect.
Respect. We
Yeah.
went from
Good
Xbox
game,
Freak
y'all.
Pete winning the
Good
matchup
game.
initially to Altered Beast to Undead Freak 78 to the final one, the rubber match, which insists Altered now winning the Sword Tournament champion. Congratulations to Altered
That's
Beast, the
final.
Sword Tournament
GG, y'all.
champion.
Wow,
Congratulations.
bro. That's crazy.
But listen, you do
May I
not want to
please
take
hit the floor for a minute?
in just a little bit. Yes, go ahead.
If Hour-Long Titan, bro, if you watching this, bro, I give support to you too, because I'm pretty sure if you came, you would have put up a fight too, but you know, you missed it.
And we also would like to thank all the great TGW fans. Xbox, you lost the matchup. What are your thoughts?
Hey, look, for new people like Altered and Undead to come in here, you know, prove a point tonight. They are actually pretty good players despite the ranks in the game. Altered, you know, congratulations for winning the Sword Tournament Championship. Undead, you know, you came in, proved a point. I mean, despite your loss, you did prove to us tonight that you're a pretty good player. It's unfortunate that I lost, but, you know, I'm just
It's pretty
glad that
unfortunate.
these new people
It's
just came in and just played with me, you know.
new
I
people.
mean, it was a fun time. Yeah.
Where you get new people from? Who's the new people? I don't see anybody new.
Well, nonetheless, though, guys, what an incredible
I'm
match.
I'm just saying that I've been here longer than y'all too.
Hey, guys,
You have
Xbox
been here
Freak
longer
Pete-
than us. Okay. I'm pretty sure
Yes,
me and Undead been here for like longer than you.
Well, guys, regardless of what...
No,
As I-
I've been here. I've been
Guys,
here since the
regardless,
beginning. I don't.
guys, regardless who's been here longer, there is no doubt Altered Beast is a Sword Tournament champion tonight. Now, I want to give my hats to Undead Freak and Xbox
Two
Freak. They
times
have
in a
nothing-
row.
They have nothing to be
Two
ashamed.
times in a row.
Yeah, congratulations, Altered. So, Undead and Xbox Freak could have nothing to be ashamed of. A few shots here and there, and they could have indeed slain the champion. Who's the champion now, though? It's Altered Beast. The champion reign of the Big Beast starts in TGW.
The hours devour me. My life's wasted waiting here for you. There's nothing left of me, lost in a void out of sync. There's nothing left to believe. The end is now. I surrender. The war is over. The rain is falling, and all that's left has blown away. Your eyes are haunted by what you wanted, and I surrender. The war is over. The anger I keep for you, the bitter lessons I will keep for me. There's nothing I can do to save you from your own hell. There's nothing left for you. The end is now. I surrender.
Look, now most people would, you know, brag about this victory, but look, I mean, I just want to say thank you to Altered Beast and Undead Freak 78.
Oh, wait a minute! The producer, Scorch, is telling us right now that we're going to go ahead and broadcast one more round here in TGW. Therefore, Xbox, you're not the Sword Tournament champion. There's more to come. Up next, Sword Tournament champion on the line on Asylum.
I can see it. I can see what you become. I can feel it as everything goes numb. Whoa, the war is over.
Here's right now. And I'm being told that perhaps maybe this matchup. Oh, ladies. Oh, wait, just. Oh, wait a minute.
What? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game ends. The game ends. I'm being told.
Hold up.
Oh, wait a second.
No, I'm not doing this, bro. We're gonna have to do it fair. We're gonna replay this all the way.
Man,
Really?
this is crazy, yeah.
It really is crazy, but it's entertaining. Oh man, and Undead now beginning again continue this brute offense. Oh my god, Undead retains the championship.
Guys, go ahead. I won a game, Altered won a game, Undead won a game.
The controversy continues. Controversy here tonight, but nonetheless it will happen as this battle now beginning, and AltereDxBeast does it! It's official! AltereDxBeast is your new Sword Tournament champion! A few shots here and there, and they could have indeed slain the champion. Who's the champion now, though? It's AltereDxBeast. The champion reign of the Big Beast starts in TGW.